Today I am going to use the Konmari method on miscellaneous stuff. This is craft stuff and like bedroom, bathroom stuff that I don't use every day. I'm going to do kitchen and plants in a separate video because I feel like that would be a lot all at once. So here's what I'm going to be going through. Alright, so paint stuff. I bought all of this fairly recently. This is the container from TV dinner that I use for my paints. When I paint, I will enjoy painting, but I'm not going to keep all this newspaper because it's not going to be used. So, thanks for being newspaper, I guess. Yeah, but this is recently purchased. I use them for my art videos when I do art videos. I think I will probably try and sell this because Lady Waltham wind-up pocket watches are fairly expensive. Somebody might want it. Seam ripper, miscellaneous buttons. This is just basic sewing stuff. A large bead. Scissors. A thimble brings me joy. That's for sure. Sewing box I'm keeping. Just basic sewing stuff. Leather working things. Do not really bring me joy. They bring me memory. I was pretty good at leather work. I made knife sheaths and gun holsters. I was like 12, 13 when I did it. And I mean, they weren't top quality because I was young, but I had several people pay me $40 for a knife sheath. So like, either they were pretty good or people just really felt sorry for me. I feel like I should have a fake knife because that's just like a thing people should have. Easy things. These are part of that shelf that's over there. The shelf that does not bring me joy. I don't like that shelf, but it keeps my plants where they get sunlight. So until I buy another shelf that will keep my plants where they get sunlight, it has to exist. So these are technically just straight up trash. Key rings and buckles. I used to make keychains and bracelets. Again, it feels like something that should be useful, so I shouldn't get rid of it. But does it bring me joy? Not really. Do I use them? Will I use them? No. A set of 3 drawers is what I've been going through. Whoa, I just dropped it. Bottom drawer is thumbtacks, which I use for hanging up art. And I need to take one singular thumbtack to work to fix the radio mount. Because screws are just a hassle. Crochet hooks. This is a want to be. I want to be somebody who crochets. I can crochet pretty well. Do I? Not currently. These are like $1, $1.50 a piece. If I pick up crocheting again, I can buy new ones. Thank you. A lot of these things are from hobbies in the past. And one thing that I have learned and like to think about hobbies is they're not meant to be permanent. You can like something, enjoy it, do it for a while, and then not do it again. And you're not obligated to keep the stuff. And if you want to keep the stuff, that's fine. And if one day you come back to it, that's fine too. A ruler I will use. This ruler is metal. Kind of shiny. Shiny. This ruler brings me joy. Purple speckly paracord, also not really my thing. My sister wrote on it when she gave it to me. It's like, happy birthday. Happy birthday to whoever gets them at Goodwill. Alright, so this one brings me joy. I love the color. I like red. It's beautiful. Also, taking the strings from the inside of paracord out is very nice for crafts. This makes me happy. I'm keeping it. We'll just go through all the things that were gifts. This was a gift from my friend Sarah. I think it could be a very nice thing. It's a bar of soap in plastic wrap, so it's like brand new soap. I feel okay giving this to Goodwill. And it's a soap bag that you can use kind of like as a scrubby in the shower. I don't think I can handle this sensory-wise in the shower. I just don't. It's a cool concept. I don't think it would be functional for me. So thank you, Sarah. I appreciate this gift. Thank you, gift, for showing me that Sarah cares. Single bobby pin. Don't really like it. Don't really care. It's helpful sometimes. You can pin your hair back like this, and it stays out of your face. I'm gonna keep it because, well, ordinarily I don't like to put things in my hair because it makes me feel too much like a girl, and I don't really like feeling like a girl. It is functional and useful to keep your hair out of your face, which can be very important on days that are bad sensory-wise. So keeping the bobby pin. Tissues. I don't think I've ever used a tissue in my life, except for when I'm crying at my therapist's office. This is trans tape. I only used it once. I did not have as strong of a skin reaction as I expected, given how sensitive I am to most adhesives. But as soon as I bought it, I promptly went into a, oh, I don't mind my boobs so much right now phase. I am going to keep this because I know myself, or I'm starting to learn to pay attention. One of the things that Marie Kondo says in her books and TV show is don't get caught up in the organizing. I have just spent several minutes organizing my little set of 3 drawers, all while wishing I was done with this so that I could go to bed. A 3,000-piece puzzle. Like literally it's paint on a canvas. I'm gonna try and put it together. If I put it together, it will look very nice, and I like glue it together and put it over a door frame. My family thinks I am so good with puzzles, but it's because I look at the picture of the puzzle they're trying to put together, and I either go, oh, I can do that puzzle, or oh, that puzzle will be really difficult. And then I only join them if it's a puzzle that I can do. Apparently, people can't look at a picture of the puzzle and go, oh, that one has lots of detail and lots of variation. It's going to be an easy puzzle. Lots of detail without variation is an extremely hard puzzle. Lots of detail with lots of variation is a very easy puzzle. My parents and siblings that are at home are currently working on a 3,000-piece puzzle that is sky and hot air balloons. Not very detailed. Very repetitive. Everything looks the same. It's a very hard puzzle. Plus it's 3,000 pieces. They've been working on it for several months now. This tray is a very nice tray. It's not really metal, and it's not really plastic. It's cheap metal, that's what it is. I love it. I love this tray. Don't really have a use for it, but I'll find a use for it. If you love something and it makes you happy because it's red and the right color red and the right shape, it's the right dimensions to make me happy. You should keep it. All right, so these are the things that I've decided to keep. And these are things that I've decided to go ahead and get rid of. I think this looks much more organized and much more calm. This is last little bit down here. It's empty.